Assignment, Essay Number 1. Use the following writing topic to write your first essay. When people succeed, it is because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. First, you need to think about the topic. What does it mean? What are you being asked to write about? Am I being asked to pick a side of this topic? Is this an argument essay? For example, if I were given this writing topic, then I might say, I want to argue people succeed because of hard work, not luck. Make sure that if you're presented with an argument essay, that you pick one side or the other. You don't want to offer options of both, that success comes from luck and that success comes from hard work. The reason that you don't want to do that is you're going to confuse your reader. If your whole essay is jumping on both sides of the fence of the argument, you have never actually presented your side of the argument, and so you leave your reader confused about what they should be focusing on. So for the example that I'm going to provide in this video, I'm going to say, and I'm going to argue, that people succeed because of hard work, not luck. You're more than welcome to choose the other side when you're writing your essay. Your next step is that you want to use a generating ideas technique to figure out ideas related to the topic. I'm going to use the brainstorming technique to generate ideas. I do want to say that as I'm going through this video, in the red I put, I believe the success comes from hard work, not luck. It's very important as you're generating ideas, as you're creating your outline or your idea map, you want to keep your focus on which side of the argument you chose. You don't want to become unfocused and start generating ideas that are not related to your topic. So by having this sentence in front of me, I'm able to keep my focus exactly where it should be. So here, I'm going to generate ideas based on my side of the argument that I selected for this example. What you want to do, I always give a rule of thumb. If you're using the brainstorming technique, try to come up with at least 5 brainstormed ideas, phrases, or keywords. One of my generated ideas is I might define what hard work means because my definition is likely different than other people's. An example of hard work is getting a college degree. An example of hard work is participating in sports. An example of hard work is a non-traditional student raising a family, working, and getting a college degree. An example of hard work is paying off debt. So here I have generated my ideas using the brainstorming technique. Next, I have 5 ideas that I've generated, but I only have 3 body paragraphs for my 5-paragraph essay, so I only want to select 3 of those ideas because those will become my main ideas for my body paragraphs. So these are the 3 that I chose: to define what hard work means, to give an example of participating in sports, and then also give the example of a non-traditional student. These are specifically what I chose if I were being asked to write this essay. So next, now that I have my brainstormed ideas, I know what my body paragraphs, the main ideas that my body paragraphs are going to focus on, I want to create a thesis statement for my whole essay. I want to have my purpose in front of me so that I can keep that purpose, so as I'm creating my outline, I don't become unorganized or illogical or unfocused. For the topic, when people succeed, it is because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. Remember, I chose the side of the argument that I think success comes from hard work. I don't think success comes from luck. So my thesis statement is going to be centered on my side of the argument, and also I might bring in those main ideas to help my reader understand what I'm going to discuss. So this is the sentence that I wrote for my thesis statement. The characteristics of hard work will often be observed as different paths for different people. However, its outcome will always be success. So I didn't present any of my main ideas in my thesis statement, but I did keep my focus for my reader, whoever my audience may be. I kept my focus on the statement that hard work equals success. So this statement will guide my essay, and it will ensure that I stay focused. So as you can see, I put my thesis statement at the top. I took away the writing prompt, the writing topic, and I put my thesis statement. That's what I want my focus to be. And you should do the same thing as you're creating your idea map or outline of your essay. So my body paragraph number 1, as I'm creating my idea map, remember my main idea that I chose earlier. It was define what hard work means, because my definition is likely different than other people's. Some supporting details that we've talked about before in other lessons. I'm going to use a definition. My definition of hard work is different than others. I'm going to provide an example of what I mean after I define hard work. And then I'm going to explain, I might provide a statistic or a fact of Americans, how they see hard work and what it means to equal success. For my body paragraph number 2, as I'm creating my idea map, remember I chose an example that hard work is participating in sports. So I'll explain an athlete working hard to achieve success. I'll provide an example of an athlete working hard. And furthermore, I'll describe tasks that an athlete will compete in to work hard and achieve success. In my last body paragraph, as I'm creating my idea map, remember that I use a different example of a non-traditional student raising a family, working, and getting a college degree. Remember, I'm going to use my supporting details. I'm going to define what a non-traditional student is. I'll explain how a non-traditional student works hard to achieve success for their college degree. I'll further describe how such hard work can impact a non-traditional student, but their determination to work hard helps them achieve success. So here I've gone through 3 slides, and I've showed you how I would have created my idea map for, remember, the side of the argument that I chose, my thesis statement that I've written, and the main ideas that I pushed even further and created supporting details. So by having all of this information, having my idea map, I've already solidly set what my 3 body paragraphs will be. I'm probably going to, after I write my body paragraphs and fully write them in my first draft, then I'll use my thesis statement and create and mold my introduction paragraph, and then I'll go back afterward and write my conclusion paragraph. You need to use the idea map to help you create your first draft of your essay. After creating your first draft, you are going to use the revising and editing checklist to rewrite and complete your final draft of your essay. For this essay number 1 assignment, all students are responsible to send me these 4 pieces. If you miss something, or you don't remember to put it in, or you don't remember to send it to me, all of these pieces are part of the points that you receive for this particular assignment. So if you leave it out and you don't send it to me, you're not going to receive the points that you're supposed to, which are going to subtract from your overall grade. So you need to send me the idea map or outline that you created for the topic. You need to send me your first draft. You need to send me the revising and editing checklist. You're going to use this checklist to help you revise your essay, and then you'll go back and use it to be able to edit your essay. And then lastly, you'll send me your final draft. You're welcome to send me these pieces in different emails, but you have to, by the time the assignment is due, I have to have all pieces. I won't take it afterward.